Pling. So, und damit einen wunderschönen guten Abend. Herzlich willkommen zu frei reabiert. Jeden Freitag reagiere ich auf eure Videos, die ihr auf unserem Discord-Channel fleißig postet. Es sind wieder richtig viele eingegangen. Und damit herzlich willkommen an diesem Zock- und frei reabiert Abend. Let's go! So, heute wieder mit einem kleinen Special, denn nach frei reabiert checken wir, wie soll ich sagen, einmal kurz die Community-Herausforderung ab. Und zwar habt ihr die Möglichkeit, was Kleines zu gewinnen. Letzten Freitag hat es begonnen mit der normalen Punktzahl, heute mit der doppelten Punktzahl. Dann nächsten Freitag geht es weiter mit der dreifachen Punktzahl und dann so weiter bis zum 4. Freitag. Wir spielen 4 Freitage durch. Heute fängt das Ganze an mit Rocket League. So, wir gehen erstmal rein in das allererste Video in ein frei reabiert Long. Und ich glaube, soweit ich das hier gesehen habe, ist es Zombie, der ein Video gepostet hat. Und das lautet, ich muss mal kurz nach oben, und das lautet A9K Hour Survivor Mains Guide on How to Kill Killer, Dead by Daylight. Ja, gucken wir doch mal rein da in den Aal. Mal gucken, was es da Schönes gibt. Let's fetz.
Everyone knows C here, aka Icon 7, and yeah, it's finally here. A guide on how to play Survivor or be as efficient, or how to loop more efficiently and Dead by Daylight. I had many people requesting me on making a guide on my movement and how I loop and what's on my mind when I'm looping a killer. Just some quick information before I get into this guide. I played Dead by Daylight since 2017, just a little bit after it got released on console. I have about 9,000 hours, so when it comes to looping or playing as efficient, it's safe to say that I know quite a bit. So what I'm about to show in this video is how to look behind you and keeping track of a killer, how to connect loops and loop as efficient as possible, how to pallet vacuum, how to keep resources on a map for a longer amount of time, as well as how to get yourself out of a dead zone in a safe way, and many more small details. I'm playing on a PlayStation 4, but if you're playing on a PC, mobile, Xbox, or any other device or platform, it doesn't really matter since this tutorial is mainly focused on how to survive, how to provide more time for your teammates,
das ist ein Tutorial, wie man Dead by Daylight zockt. Was macht ein
I put quite a lot of time into making this tutorial, so I would really appreciate it if you could press that subscribe button. And yeah, I don't want to keep this intro too long. Let's get straight into it.
Ja, ist schon lange genug das Intro.
So the first and most important thing I'd like to cover up, and that is looping efficiently. Now, when it comes to looping, it's important to know that you're looping every obstacle very tightly. Doing so, you will get the most out of every loop, as well as you will save a lot more resources on the map. How it's done is pretty simple. It's pretty much looping and hugging a obstacle. Now, this has nothing to do with the sensitivity, as well as if you're playing on a mouse, keyboard, or a controller. This has more to do with the player itself. Now, it's all about getting used to it, because I have many people asking me in the comments as well, saying what sensitivity I'm playing on. I'm playing on a 100 as well as I mentioned in the beginning of this video, because it really has nothing to do with the sensitivity. Now, I play on 100%. There are people who play on 60 who can also loop efficiently. I have videos on my channel where I played on 60, 70, 80, 90% sensitivity, and I was still looping efficiently, all because it's muscle memory. And muscle memory is something that you can't teach, but it's something that you will develop yourself, and it's pretty much like getting used. Now, if you keep looping like more and more, you will feel it. You will feel that you can loop more and more efficiently, hugging loops without getting stuck, whether you are on a 60% sensitivity or a 100%. Now, currently I play on a 100. I wish they would add something that can increase it and be more than 100, because, as I said, if you get more used to a certain sensitivity, it becomes just normal again. And that is the same thing. I've been there. I played on 60%. I played on 70. I was looping super efficient, whether it doesn't matter what the sensitivity was. Because once again, I had many people in the comments telling me, what's my sensitivity? My sensitivity is 100, but the best thing what I would recommend you is probably if you play on 60 or 70%, it's always good to build up. Now, in my opinion, 100% is the best sensitivity since it's so high. Well, if you get used to it, it's not even high anymore, but it's really good against killers. I would recommend you to build up. If you play on 60 and you want to play on a higher sensitivity, try 70 next time. And then after a few games, try 80. And you will see that you will get used to it and it will feel so weird, but at some point, you will play and you will be like, well, this sensitivity is so low, I need to increase it. And by that time, you will be at 100 and you'll be like, oh wow, I can't increase it anymore. It's so weird and I can't really explain it. But once again, it's muscle memory.
Es ist so komisch, in den letzten Games sind die Hunter so schnell bei mir gewesen.
So the second most important thing is looking behind you and looking where the killer is at all times. Now, I'm not saying that you have to look behind you every second to see where the killer is. I'm just saying that it's very important to know where the killer is sometimes and to recognize and memorize their pathing. Because this is so important. Like, memorizing a killer's movement is really important when it comes to looping, since you can take advantage out of that. Don't get me wrong, killers can take advantage of survivors as well when they're not looking behind them, so it's really important to always keep track of the killer. Now, the killer has a red stain. It's important to always keep your eyes on that red stain, no matter what you're looping, because the red stain is pretty much telling you in which direction the killer is looking. When you're looping obstacles as Shack or Jungle Gyms, pretty much like obstacles where you can lose line of sight, the killer will try and take advantage of that by moonwalking and trying to hide their red stain, so you won't know in which direction they are coming from. It's a really simple trick that killers do when survivors are not looking behind them, so that's why it's always important to look behind you, keeping track on the red stain, because I mean, I don't think we all want to get mind gamed by such a simple trick by just hiding the red stain or moonwalking. Now, I will add something there as well when it comes to looping efficient and looking behind you, and that is baiting a pallet drop. I feel like it fits perfectly when it comes to looping efficiently, since you're saving a lot more resources. There is a thing called the micro fake, and that is like faking a pallet drop by a simple movement. And I've seen people call it the micro fake, even though you can just say a pallet drop or like, you know, baiting a pallet drop, or and you can do it with many things. You can do it with
klar, du musst ja nicht
auslösen. But you can also do it with a simple little movement trick. So while you approach the pallet, if you want to bait it, simply do a micro fake, and you can do it as well with a flashlight by clicking your flashlight inside the pallet, or you can do it by doing a 360 inside of the pallet. There's many things that you can do to confuse the killer for that half a second to make them respect the pallet, so you can get more distance and you will get the most out of every loop. So if you combine all of these three, looking behind you, looping efficiently, as well as micro faking, you will get the most out of every loop almost every single time. There is also something which is called the pallet vacuum, and I don't want to include this in the efficient looping. I kind of want to talk about this separately, but it's pretty much pretending that you will loop or go for another loop, but then vacuum back to the pallet and dropping it. So to explain it better, let's say the killer is pretty far away, but you can't make it another time around the loop because let's say the killer is Bloodlust level 3, so you can't make it around the loop, but he's still pretty far away. Then the best thing what you can do is going for a pallet vacuum, which is pretty much pretending that you will go for another loop, but you will actually vacuum back to the pallet and dropping it. Now, don't get me wrong, I could have dropped the pallet right now. As you can see, it shows me the option to pull down the pallet. But why would I drop the pallet right now and not get the stun? Instead, I'm just going to go for a pallet vacuum. So I'm just going to take 2 more steps forward and then drop it, just so the killer can get a little bit closer and I can get the stun. So this is the whole point of a pallet vacuum. Now, if this was a unsafe pallet and I would have dropped the pallet right now, the killer can just go around it and hit me and kill me. Because unsafe pallets, I mean, killer can just easily go around it and down you, especially when they are bloodlusted. But because this is a safe pallet, there is actually no problem by just dropping it instantly. But it's always better to get the stun. There is one more last thing I'd like to mention when it comes to pallets and not wasting resources, and that is camping pallets. Now, I don't have any clips of that since you just shouldn't camp pallets, you know? It's the worst thing you can do, as survivor. Let's take Shack pallet as an example. Now Shack is a really strong obstacle, and if used correctly, you can loop a killer for a pretty long time. However, if you camp Shack pallet and you drop it in less than 2 seconds, you pretty much wasted so much time that you could have looped the killer at Shack alone. So camping Shack pallet and dropping it instantly is really beneficial for the killer because they pretty much got rid of one of the strongest pallets in the game in less than 2 seconds. And this is not what we want. We want to, the whole point of playing Survivor and looping efficiently is to waste
geht
as
aber
much
auch
time
immer
of the killer
aus
so
seiner
you can
Sicht
provide
raus.
much time
Das ist
for
sehr
your
spannend
teammates.
zu
So the
sehen,
best thing what you should
wie er
do,
immer
and
diesem
that is,
roten Licht
if you're not
ausweicht.
sure that you will make a pallet or not, the best thing what you can do is to just take the hit and take distance. Now let's say the killer is really close to you and he's about to hit you, but you're still not sure if he's going to hit you or not. The best thing is to not drop the pallet, because there is a high chance that you will drop the pallet and you will still get hit. If you do so, then you wasted the pallet and the killer got you injured. But if you just take the hit, you waste no distance and you can make it to another safe area. Now let's say you're injured and the killer is close to you and you're not sure if you're about to go down or not. It's still better to just not drop the pallet, because there is a high chance that you will drop it and still go down. Now if you don't drop it, then you will just go down in between the pallet, and it's a lot easier for your teammates
verstehe.
They
Nimmt
can maybe save you with the pallet.
durch die
So it's
Verletzung
always
kriegt er
better to just
Distanz
not
rein.
drop the pallet. Of course, if it's like an insta-down killer like Booba or Billy and they're pretty close, and you know they like to use their chainsaw, you know, you can try and go for a pallet vacuum. Don't just drop it. Wait, try and have nerves of steel. I know it's like scary against a insta-down killer, but if you drop a pallet against a Booba or a Billy instantly, they can just break it instantly with their chainsaw as well. So the best thing is to try and time it, get a pallet vacuum, as I showed you before, how a pallet vacuum looked like. Take 2 steps in front of the pallet, let them get close, drop the pallet, and get the stun. So you can get distance, because it's always good to get distance against a insta-down killer. The next thing I'd like to cover up is connecting loops. Just like what we've seen before with efficient looping, as well as not wasting many resources, the whole point of connecting loops is to not waste much resources. So when you connect loops, you're pretty much making it a lot harder for a killer to catch you. And it's also a lot more frustrating.
Das heißt, du bist bei den Community Games auch nicht da?
How many times have you heard killers say, this RNG, this map RNG
Also hat alles geklappt bei deinen Kollegen?
or they got lucky with the RNG. That's
Das
because
ist nice.
if you have a good RNG as Survivor and you know how to loop, then you're pretty much making it a nightmare for killers to catch you, since killers hate good survivors around good obstacles. Because let's say you have Shack next to a jungle gym, next to a long pallet, the killer is just gonna leave you. If the killer is good enough, he will just leave you, because they know for sure that if you're a good survivor, you won't go down in between these strong structures, you know? So that's why connecting loops is so strong, since you can just save resources. You can go for the window, from the window you can go around that pallet once, you can go back in the jungle gym, from jungle gym window you can turn back into Shack window,
Ja gut, das
from
ist aber
Shack window
jetzt
you can go around the
tatsächlich
pallet, you can go around the other pallet, like, you know, you can just keep going
Map,
like this for the rest of the game. You can pretty much like loop a killer for 5 gens if it's a very strong map. Let's take Cowshed as an example. Cowshed has some insane RNG every single time. Cowshed is an extremely strong survivor map. So if you have Cowshed with a good survivor, you can pretty much loop a killer for a very long time, no matter how good the killer is. I mean, the RNG, nothing beats a strong RNG. But yeah, you hear about connecting loops, and it's so strong and it's so fun. But to connect loops, you also have to have experience in looping. But what I would recommend you is, let's say you're on a gen near a pallet. What I would recommend, and this is something I used to do as well, and it helped every single time, and that is, for example, let's say I'm working on a gen near a pallet. I'm going to check my environment. I'm going to see what pallets and windows I have around me. So if the killer comes to me, I'm pretty much running with a plan. I know what I'm doing. I know that I don't have to drop that pallet. I know I can go around it. I know I can go, after I go around it, I can go for that window without even wasting the pallet. And then I can go back to the pallet and then drop it. So you're already like planning a whole like scenario on what you're about to do. And that is really good. So it's always good to plan what you're about to do, especially when you're on the gen. But you can also do it while looping, and this is something that I do every single time. When you're looping, try and look around you. Not every time, of course, but like let's say you're looking behind you, you're looking at the killer. It's always nice to also, while looking behind you at the killer, to see what pallets you're passing or what pallets there are on the map close to you, because you never know, you will go back to them and, you know, loop them around these pallets, you know? So it's always good to just look around you and, you know, memorize your environment and see where you can go next. The next thing I like to cover up is finding yourself in a dead zone or open space. And Dead by Daylight time is really important.
Ja.
The longer you can keep a killer busy, the easier it will be for your teammates, because you can provide way more time for your teammates to do the objective. Now let's say you're getting chased by a killer, but there is no pallets, there is no windows, and the only thing you have is the edge of the map. Now, the edge of the map is really underrated, and not many people play around it. They just ignore the edge of the map. Yet it's so strong, and you can waste a killer's time for so long. Now let's say you're playing against a killer, you have no pallets, there is no windows, but the only thing you have is a Z-wall or a U-wall. It's still better to loop the killer on a Z-wall or U-wall, be completely unpredictable with your movement. Go for a window fake, try and vault the window, go around it a few times, just be as completely unpredictable as possible, because you will still waste more time of a killer than just running in the open and going down. Now don't get me wrong, if you're playing against a M1 killer, or you know, like Trapper or Wraith, killers that don't have an insta-down, what you can do as well, and that's the second option, and that is you can just take the hit in the open and just, you know, move and make it to another safe area. But you can't do that if you're injured. If you're injured, the best thing you can do is to play around the edge of the map. And you can't also do it against
ja, das habe ich eine Zeit lang auch
now,
gemacht.
Tell me what's better. Is it better to just run straight against an insta-down killer and go down, or go to the edge of the map and play around a window against an insta-down killer, forcing him to M1U so you can take distance to another safe area? It's always better to just play around the edge of the map. But that doesn't only apply on Z-walls and U-walls. You can also do it with trees and rocks. Now let's say you're playing against a nurse, then trees and rocks are your best friend. If you're playing against a huntress, it's the same thing. If you find yourself in an open space, try and take the advantage of using anything you have in front of you. Even if it's just a simple small object, use it, because it's still better than just being in the complete open and not using it. Each tile in the open is way better than just nothing. Always keep that in mind. If you have nothing, you're in a dead space, killer is chasing you, even if it's just a simple small rock in front of you, go around it. Go around it, and you never know. You never know, a killer will miss his attack, miss his chainsaw, bump into the tree. You just never know, and you can take way more distance if it does work out. There is an interesting one which is called a window vacuum, and just like the pallet vacuum, it's pretty much like not letting them know your next move. It's like confusing the killer in which direction you will turn, and it works the best in jungle gyms as well as in shack. Now I do have some examples in my video where I was 1v1ing a toxic killer main, and you will see what I mean by that. Now as you can see, I'm in this jungle gym looping him. Now once I'm turning the corner right here, it looks like I'm about to go for the pallet, but I'm actually going to go for the window. Now if the killer is looking at you and he sees you going for the pallet, then most likely they will double back, but then you will just flick back into the window. But also, if you make it look obvious that you're going for the window, then the killer will just go around it and probably get a hit on you. Same thing right here. It looks like I'm about to turn the corner, but then I flick back into the window. Now if I made it look obvious that I'm going for the window, then the doctor was just going to go around it and catch up way quicker. But because I pretended to go around the corner, I made the doctor get close.
Ich wünsche euch viel Erfolg.
The window,
Hoffe, ihr schafft es.
Made it so the doctor had no other option than go all the way back around. And that is what I mean with a window vacuum. It's like pretending you will go a certain direction, but then you will vacuum back into the window. Here was another example where I made it look obvious that I was going for the window, just so I can make the killer go all the way around, wasting his time. It's also important to know that there is a slow vault, medium vault, and a fast vault. Now while you're getting chased...
Okay, ich hatte ja gesagt, 15 Minuten, so circa machen wir immer. Wir gehen weiter zum nächsten. Also sehr, sehr spannend. Sehr, 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 sehr spannendes Video. Vor allen Dingen gute Tipps auch dabei. Wir gucken uns das nächste Woche weiter an. Jeden Freitag gucke ich mir die Videos ein bisschen an, beziehungsweise gucke dann so die nächsten und die nächsten. Und ich habe mir was Interessantes. Und zwar Race Highlights. Geht auch 14 Minuten. Perfekt. Danke Zombie fürs Aufpassen. 15 Minuten ist immer Max, dass wir am Stück gucken. So, also das ist die Strecke. Die sie fahren mit dem BMX. Giant Power. Okay, wo sind sie denn? In Italien. Val di Sol Trentino, so heißt wohl die Val di Sol Trentino, so heißt wohl die Strecke. Länge knapp 2 Kilometer. 521 Meter Höhenunterschied. 2 Kilometer. Also bin ich mal gespannt, wie lange die brauchen für 2 Kilometer. Los geht's.
Well, we mentioned he's been out of sorts. He's been in the wars.
Abpfiff.
He
Es war
doesn't
abseits.
particularly like this place, but sometimes when the chips are down, like Bruni can produce magic.
Oh, he's going.
The UCI World Champion
Schon krasser
probably Jay last
Start.
season. Currently leading the overall. What is the clock going to tell us from Loic Bruni? Oh, he's 2.3 seconds up.
It's possible today.
Well, somebody put the call in, they put the Bruni signal up, and Super Bruni is on his way down the track.
When you seen that focus on the start, you know it's business time for Loic Bruni.
Trucking.
Even have a clean pants, no tire marks yet.
Alter, was für eine kranke Geschwindigkeit hat der drauf. 150. 150er Puls, Mann.
He's lost 3.5. Bruni on his way down now.
He's losing momentum. He's losing momentum. It's slippery, or maybe it's just fading a little bit.
Bruni goes deep, gets bucked slightly, turns nicely left. Just one input.
Look at the body position. All the way to the fence.
All the way out to the boundary.
Der nimmt einfach mal die Werbedings mit.
Across the line in 3 seconds back on Bernard Kerr. Dead and pedal across the line, just went for the aero.
Looks problem. You have the same problem.
At the bike.
We see you have the problem.
Und in die Hose geschissen hat er sie auch noch.
Yeah, he lost drive, didn't he, there as well? Well, that's just about as impressive a race run as you will ever see. Thibaut Deprella now takes the track to try and better at walking the young Frenchman with the weight of a team on his shoulders too. Inside there.
Oh, he's charging. Not much braking on that corner.
Ist auch so krank, Alter, wie der da runter slidet. Der fliegt quasi nur runter.
Deprella's found the attempts on Brosnan now.
Close call, but no problem for Deprella. He can ride with half a tongue.
Gib nochmal Gas, Mann.
He won his UCI World Cup race.
Einen wunderschönen guten Abend, Michi.
With, as Cedric said, his tongue stitched together,
Geht's dir gut?
bitten it off the crash.
His head's off the handlebar. What's wrong with him?
Absolute style points for Deprella. Then you're going to shake your hands out, you do it properly. Cedric's rolled up beside me. He can't believe the audacity of it.
I can't believe what it has done. Come on, we're inside.
Wie krank der in der Kurve. Der wäre fast schon mal auch raufgeballert. Nein, das kostet. Das kostet. Er hat schon Zeit gelassen, Mann. Von 3-1. Das kostet ihm wahrscheinlich zu viel. Ja, auch. Ich crafte noch ein bisschen was nebenbei. Hab schon ein bisschen was produziert, wenn du mal guckst in der einen Truhe. Für vielleicht später. Er ist on the limit. Und schafft er Prella. Ja, hat er geschafft. Trotz Ausrutscher, Mann. 3-3-7.
Deprella, look at what this means to him.
Look his eyes.
What does that mean to Thibaut Deprella? What a run.
Man muss sich das überlegen. 2 Kilometer in 3 Minuten. Oh. Direkt einen schlechten Start gehabt.
Struggling to get back onto the pedal, Jackson Goldstone. He's going to have to make it up in the woods.
Inside, doubling out everything.
He's 6/10 off at the
Die
first
da
sector.
runterrasen, Mann. 500 Meter Unterschied, Höhenunterschied.
In Val di Sole, and
The bike is going so fast, he just tried to stay with him.
Jackson Goldstone making up his own rules up there.
Where did he
Eieieiei.
find his line?
What's it gonna say? It's
great!
He's 3/10
Was meinst du,
quicker.
welches
Jackson
Spiel?
Goldstone on a stormer here in Val di Sole.
This is smelling gold.
Jackson
Baldur's
Goldstone,
Gate oder welches meinst du?
can he do what Jordan Williams did earlier in the season and take his first elite level win in his first elite level season?
Pumping,
Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go.
jumping. That's what
Pumping,
he
jump.
that's he's doing.
Both
Aber
wheels
der
of
ist
the
ein bisschen
bike have
langsamer
hardly
gefühlt
been
irgendwie
on the
unterwegs.
ground, and he had those mistakes early on in those corners as well. So Jackson Goldstone, he's a 10th back now. Clips that marker over the little
Der
crest. Turns
der ist
right
bis
down through the
ja, da
roots.
oben sieht man schon.
What's going one punch?
About 7 seconds fastest in what has been the most difficult split of the day for Jackson Goldstone.
Where anyone
1,706.
lose time? He made time.
Inside off that drop, Jackson Goldstone will hear the crowd now.
3, 3, 7, 3, 18, 19, 20.
UCI World Cup win. Turns left.
Texas Chain
We'll get a couple
Massacre.
of pedal strokes and
Oha.
no, just compresses the bike in. Now he hits the pedal.
Oh, nice
Nee.
one. Cranking hard in the
3,
corner.
3.
Drifts through the right-hander. Over the jump, down the line. Jackson Goldstone goes
Hat er
fast
geschafft.
by 2.4 seconds.
Jackson
In Val di
Goldstone hat sich.
Sole,
Ich habe das,
Trentino.
glaube ich, schon mal gehört.
Jackson
Kannst ja mal einen kleinen
Goldstone
Trailer rüberschicken. Gucken wir uns dann mal parallel an, gleich in den
onto the
Shorts.
hot seat in what might just
Das wäre ganz
be
nice.
his first elite
Ihr könnt
level.
natürlich, so Trailer und sowas könnt ihr natürlich auch sehr gerne in Frei Reabiert reinballern. Gucke ich mir natürlich gerne alles an. Wenn ihr irgendwelche neue Games habt oder irgendwas Neues, einfach hereinspazieren.
Win, that was absolutely spellbinding, but we've still got Finn Isles, Jordan Williams and Lawrence Bergier to come. Finn Isles there.
Bei unseren
in the
Game
gear.
ist Runde
Free
216,
to
no
go.
Support.
Don't
Okay.
go anywhere. Specialized gravity.
216.
They don't like other
Das
teams
so
being
hast
on
du
the
doch schnell
podiums.
gemacht,
They want
oder?
to take the podiums themselves. Can Finn Isles ride his way onto the hot seat?
Double drift in that corner.
Ja, ich wollte
Really
gerade sagen,
low front.
irgendwas
We know
sagt mir
it's
das
easy to
auch.
grade.
Das
Finn
Texas
is on the
Chainsaw
game
Massacre.
today, maybe.
It
Aber haben wir, glaube ich,
feels
nicht
like
getestet.
The level has just gone up exponentially since that run from Troy Brosnan that lit this whole place up.
Stimmt. Ja. Das ist wie Dead by Daylight nur andersrum, ne?
Currently in the One Wins Club with Thibaut
Oh, he
Deprella.
lost the front a bit here.
Na easy. Dann seid ihr ja fast durch. 40 Runden noch.
He drift just before that.
Oha.
Having to gather it all back up again.
Oh, he lost some time.
Yeah, 8/10s back now, but
Achso,
front end that bike
drei
so
Leute ist
low.
noch länger und dauert noch länger. Ach so.
The grips of it down
Krass.
round the axle.
Kommen da mehr
Definitely saved
Zombies?
some critical situation, Finn.
Finn Isles having a great
Wir machen die Woche
season.
nochmal Zombies. Das war letztens kein
Just
guter
needs
Stream.
that win, you feel.
Der Stream war einfach scheiße, weil wir nur Serverprobleme hatten. Das holen wir nach.
Pre-jumps in the lap, big pull.
Oha.
Yeah, it could have just drifted away from Finn Isles. This one, the wait may continue for the win in 2023 unless he can do something super special.
3:37 muss er schaffen. Jetzt nochmal Gas geben. Ja, der ist schneller tatsächlich. 3, 4, 5, 6. Nee. Goldstone hatte 3, 3, 4.
Behind Jackson Goldstone, so it's Canada 1, Canada 2. Free to go then. Here's your fastest qualifier, Jordan Williams from the
Williams.
UK. Won his first ever elite level
Hatten wir
World
gerade
Cup
eigentlich
at the start of the
Deutschen
year in
schon?
Lenzerheide. Can he
Waren nur
make it 2
Franzosen,
wins
glaub
for
ich,
the
ne?
season out of 3 races?
Und Kanadier.
Dangerous man is on track. Okay, now it's important.
The Dangerous Man,
Have to be
Gordon
clean, have to be
Williams.
fast.
You see him just relax his grip on the bars
Oh,
mid-air.
ich bin
there.
gespannt.
Super inside there.
Hast du mal da Reparaturen, repariert? Oh,
Almost
nein.
watch out there.
That's that same corner that Andy Cole absolutely
Hast du deine
decimated
Dateien
as well.
repariert oder
Wonderfit's
was
just
hast du
moved
gemacht?
away from them now and it's
Oder
just
komplett deinstalliert?
no backside left on it to hit. Jordan Williams then.
Jordan.
He went down.
Da wollte er
Jordan
zu viel.
Williams' bike gets crossed up on landing and spits him off into the crash netting.
Landing that big hole. Oh, hope he's okay.
Hope he's just caught in that. It is nothing more ominous.
2 mistakes in a row. Maybe the tank was empty.
Yeah.
But he looked so solid though, all the way to that mistake.
Marshals are there to help him.
So impressive.
Schade, der war so gut unterwegs.
Speaking
Wobei,
of which,
also so
here you
lala.
are then, the last mine at the
Er
top.
war nicht, er hatte keine
Lawrence Berger
Top-Time.
for Trek Factory Racing.
Der
If
sieht gefährlich
anybody
aus.
is gonna
Schwarz-Rot
stop
hier.
Jackson
Wieder ein
Goldstone
Franzose.
from taking his first ever elite level World Cup win. It's a man who's already won 7 of them. Lawrence Berger on track now.
7 Stunden Spielzeit. Oha.
With a little moustache.
Treiber-Update. Also,
What he
okay.
can do today.
No.
Oh, nicely done there, double. To make sure he can have that line.
What's the first split gonna say? He's 4/10 quicker. Berger's finding time here.
Oh, and a different line, just he curved just before those roots.
Nimmt die Ecke da vorne am Stein sehr gefährlich.
Doubles through there.
Oh, great double there. He still managed to avoid that tree when Loic Bruni had problems.
It's Goldstone from
Gute
Isles,
Zeit
from
auf jeden
Deprella.
Fall.
What can Berger do about it? On that Trek Factory Racing custom painted bike.
Compared to Jackson, who went all the way up. Oh, almost stole it there.
Almost stalled in that corner, Lawrence Berger.
Saved it.
Ei.
But he's like
Da hat ihm die
2.3 on that
Konzentration so ein
split. That's a
bisschen...
lot of time.
It's a lot of time, 2.3
2
seconds back
Sekunden.
then. Jackson Goldstone will be starting to dream on the hot seat. What can he do? He's moved back.
Ja, ohne Rüstung.
3.3, it might all be over.
Das ist heftig.
Is Jackson Goldstone about to win his first ever elite level UCI World Cup race?
Da bist du nachher ja fast schon One-Hit, ne?
Lawrence Berger has got to find something otherworldly at the bottom of this track in Val di Sole if he wants to stop it happening. Lawrence Berger, fastest in the semi-finals. Hurdles down towards the line now.
Michi, wir machen heute die Community Games. Wir werden nachher Rocket League machen. Da könnt ihr wieder fleißig Punkte sammeln. Ich habe mir was Kleines ausgedacht, wie wir zusammen Punkte sammeln können. Und wir spielen noch ich habe überlegt, vielleicht sogar ein kleines Discord-Game zu machen. Müssen wir mal gucken, ob wir es machen oder ob wir nicht doch ein Browser-Game machen. Ich glaube, ein Browser-Game ist noch ein bisschen geiler. Wir machen also heute ein kleines paar Community-Games noch. Ihr müsst ein paar Punkte sammeln für unsere Community-Games. Erkläre ich aber nachher nochmal. Also Rocket League installieren, Boys, wenn ihr Punkte sammeln möchtet. Heute Doppelpunkte.
Jackson Goldstone wins his first ever elite level UCI mountain bike downhill World Cup.
Das war's.
And look at what it means to him. Jackson Goldstone is your winner today on one of the most unpredictable race days in downhill history.
Aber das war aber süß. Da hat er sich zusammen gefreut mit ihm. Goldstone, Fine Isles heißt er, glaube ich. Deprella, der war stark unterwegs eigentlich, der Deprella. Ich fand hier eigentlich Goldstone, So, wir gucken es aber nicht zu Ende. Ich glaube, jetzt kommt nur noch ein Interview, das können wir uns noch mal gerne einmal zusammenfassen, hier angucken.
I don't have many words to say. I'm just so excited. The run was just on the edge the whole time, right out the first
Tommy,
corner.
du hast
I
eine
was already,
Aufnahme, oder?
pushing really hard, and yeah, I just escaped with all those mistakes I made, and somehow kept the flow going, and yeah, I just had I had a really good bottom, which I felt like I was strong for. So that's
Ja, du vielleicht nicht, aber jemand anders.
where I made up a whole bunch of time. But yeah, I'm so
Nein.
stoked.
Muss man den zu dritt durchspielen?
Jackson Goldstone takes to his first ever elite level UCI downhill mountain bike World Cup podium. The first of what you would have to predict will be many.
Michi, wir machen nachher aber Rust relativ zeitnah. Ich werde heute nicht allzu lange streamen.
Jackson Goldstone tames the black
Du kannst ja das Ende irgendwie. Wenn du so kurz vor knapp, ich weiß nicht, wann wirst du denn dann so ungefähr da sein, Zombie, wo es denn sich entscheidet.
Goldstone from Isles, Deprella, Brosnan and Berger.
Sonst fresse ich die weiter auf hier. Nur noch mal ein Bild reinmachen. Es gibt heute ganz geile Schogetten. Crunchy Peanut Butter. Die machen so süchtig, die Scheißdinger. Könnt ihr wie immer auf Discord in Snacks and More. Wirklich nur echt sehr lecker.
Charlie Hatton 17th, Dakota Norton's 19th. But that top 4 or 5 riders really getting away from the rest of the pack now.
So. So. Dann schauen wir mal, was haben wir denn heute noch Schönes, ordentlich wieder. Ich muss sagen, echt sehr, sehr viele Videos sind wieder eingegangen. Michi, ich würde heute gerne mit dir noch ein bisschen raiden gehen, wenn nachher nicht so viel los ist auf dem Server, wenn du Bock hast. Da ist eine neue Base bei uns in der Umgebung. Nur mal so als kleine Nebenbei-Fact. Dann gehen wir weiter rein. Und zwar gibt es ein sehr, sehr lustiges Video, glaube ich. Oh Mann, was sind denn das für Videos hier alle? Mann. Von Smitty. Modded Zombies.
Guys, I'm calling the elevator.
Was? Modded Zombies was a mistake heißt das Video. Geht circa 25 Minuten. Mal gucken, ob es uns gefällt. Und dann würde ich sagen, einfach mal rein da. Und wie gesagt, wir gucken uns immer 15 Minuten an. Letztes Mal war ein geiles Video. Es gibt gute Videos, die müssen wir dann durchziehen, damit ich auch ein bisschen was schaffe. Deswegen immer dran denken, wenn sie richtig gut sind, die Videos, gucken wir sie uns ganz durch. Let's go!
The second chili.
There's a second layer of chilies?
Yes, the second chilies has entered the building.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Ja,
the
gerne,
second
Zombie.
chili has hit the tower.
Komme ich gern dazu.
The second chilies
So, was
order has hit my belly.
spielen die da?
Open maintenance store.
Ist das...
Welcome to my first experience with Black Ops 3
Black Ops 3
modded
war's, ich
zombies.
wollte sagen.
I don't even know what to say about this video. We were originally gonna play Shadows of Evil, the original Black Ops 3 Zombies map, and we somehow ended up on whatever the hell this
Würde
map
gerne
is. I
Timer
wanna see what
spielen.
this says. It says,
Hier
yo,
ist Timer
Gary. I
mit
wanna see what
Zeit
the rest of
und-
it says. Yo, Gary's... Not only that, we managed to make a quick pit stop at a Chili's restaurant. I don't know what's going on anymore. But what I do know is that if you do enjoy this video on Black Ops 3 modded zombies and you want to see more, please do leave a like on the video to let us know. That and also if you're new to the channel or find yourself coming back on the regular and you aren't
Haben die
subscribed,
selbst das
why not?
gemoddet?
You're already
Also
coming
selbst
back anyway.
Mods
Thank you so much
installiert
for
und
watching
dann
the video in the first place,
kann man
and I
das
hope you
machen?
enjoy the rest of it. I have never played Black Ops 3 Zombies.
You're literally level 7. You're
Ich glaube, wir haben
lying,
es
liar.
einmal
Wait,
gespielt
maybe
oder
I
so.
did.
You played it before, liar.
Are you guys ready
Oder?
to play?
Doch, ich
Hold
glaube,
on.
einmal haben wir es
Jesus
auch.
Christ.
What is coming
What
on my
did, wait, what
face?
did you install? Wait, no.
Wieso hast du keinen Timer drin?
I wanted an authentic zombies experience and I'm gonna get
Oh,
it.
no. I think I'm voting for
I want to see what this is all about and then bring us to Shadows of Evil.
It's
imagine my
literally
nose
just
would like this.
horrendous memes all over the place, and
This
then it
sounds
says-
fantastic. We love doing that stuff.
Fantastic.
Oh. Hello, one Travis Scott burger, please. Hold the cum. Hold the cum.
Oh my god. Zombie man. Zombie. Damn, why you stanky legging, bro? Look at him. Why you standing like that?
When you shoot, listen to my
Er
mic.
sitzt, als ob er auf Klo ist.
Cum.
Don't care, still not wiping.
Bad,
Hold the
correct.
cum.
Er sieht ja echt gut aus. Oh, verseucht.
Hey, no,
Nee, den Teil. Haben wir den schon mal gespielt? Ich bin mir nicht
We
ganz
can
sicher.
play an actual map.
No, I'm having fun.
Alright.
Ow!
Come, Nuke.
Having fun.
What the fuck?
Have you guys
got
found
it, it's
Kanye
12.
yet? Guys, come over here. Somebody come over here.
Was ein
Look at him,
Schwachsinn,
he
Alter.
blends right in.
Can you guys find Kanye?
Kein,
This is kind of offensive, but
This fucking...
was?
You like...
I want to see what this says. It says, yo, Gary.
Was
I want to see
ein
what the rest of it says.
Schwachsinn, Alter.
Yo, Gary's fucking...
When your fingy goes through toilet paper. Where?
Die ist echt gut gemacht, die Map.
No
Junge.
way, Phil Kessel! What? Oh, no way,
the
Matt.
guy-
What
yeah,
does Phil
Phil the
Kessel mean? An on-facing
Yeah,
troll
yeah.
face is quite... I've never seen that. How have I never seen a front-facing troll face? That is horrifying.
There we go. Look at the Eminem Mussy. Look at the Eminem Mussy in the top
Shut
right.
down in Houston, no!
Are we gonna play a real map now?
Yeah, we can
Aber
go
es
play
gut
an
gemacht,
actual
finde ich
map.
I think I've
irgendwie.
only played the original one that was on Black Ops 3, but that was it. But I don't remember anything about it.
This takes a good hour or two.
That's fine. We don't care. It's all about the funnies in between.
Here's a proper zombies map, Shadows of Evil.
Yay!
Shadow of the
It looks
Evil.
like BioShock, but we'll not discuss that. Wait, that's the bad guy. The guy up top. That's the bad guy.
Yeah,
It's a
Shadow Man.
What
bad
makes you think that?
guy.
He's the Shadow Man.
That's the evil man. Is that Leo?
The important thing we have to figure out right
This is
away is
Leo.
which one of us is, what's his name? What is his name? Why can't I think of it? The fucking Jurassic Park fucking guy. Fucking...
Oh, Bill Murray.
Gibt noch richtig
Neil
krank.
Patrick Harris?
Mal gucken, was dann noch so kommt.
No!
What's this thing do? Ah! Oh yeah, I don't remember any of this.
Lore accurate, Smitty.
Das ist ja
Hey,
geil.
come back here. Come back here. Attack this. Attack this. Oh, other attack. You have another attack.
I told it. I got it. Damn, boy. Reload,
Das
reload,
ist
reload.
irgendwie wild gemacht, der Custom-Zombie-Modus. Sollen wir das mal spielen?
Damn, it's Dementors, bro. We're going back to Hogwarts. Where do they go?
Ich finde, der bockt ja
Azkaban.
mehr als der andere,
No
glaube
way,
ich,
Mr.
oder?
Beast. Mr. Beast, I love your
Beast, Mr.
chocolate,
Beast.
my friend. I love
Give me
chocolate.
the feast of
I love your
Mr.
chocolate,
Beast.
Mr. Beast. Mr.
Man,
Beast, come
you're
back.
the
No
Mr.
photos. I just want people to leave me alone.
Mr. Hey, I got a little crawler over there.
Bang, bang, bang. He dead now.
Look out
Ich
behind you.
weiß,
There's a
aber
zombie.
irgendwie bockt das mit diesen
Alright.
ganzen, mit
Man,
diesen
it
ganzen
keeps
Sachen,
raining. It's
sich zu
gonna be rapture
verwandeln
in no
und
time,
so.
boys. I'm
Das
just saying.
sieht richtig spaßig
Yeah,
aus.
from BioShock.
Oh, Bioshock.
Yeah, so this.
That's what this looks like.
What the fuck? Where have you been?
We can do one of the rituals up here, I think.
I don't know.
Oh,
Aber
wait,
die
we don't have
Sounds
the
haben sich
part.
nicht geändert, oder? Von den
I'm
Zombies?
doing it.
Wait,
That's
what?
something that you shouldn't do while I'm over.
Oh, I thought it was done. I thought it was done.
Das ist ja eine
That's
geile
crazy, good
Falle,
luck.
Mann.
Why? Help! This was 100% Puffer's fault.
Absolutely.
I just clicked the button, bro. It's not my fault you ran into it, too.
I thought it was done. Tyler, quick, get me. He's dead. Forget about him.
What? Okay. Wait, Smitty. What's a chain trap? Go figure it out.
Oh, true. I should find that out. Should I come through, Tyler?
What? We gotta go up here now.
Ey, da hätte ich voll Bock drauf.
Puffer, no.
Lass uns das mal machen.
Puffer, just slide under it. Hold C. All right.
Why are you?
Nein, doch nicht halten. Oh, das war doch klar.
Don't worry, I got you. No, I got you. Do not press that fucking button when I skip, please.
Tyler, why'd you run into it, you dumbass?
Oh Mann,
I'm gonna become the
Alter.
beast. Fuck it.
No, we need that, you
What do you want me to
dumbass. We
do?
need
Tell
that.
me what to do.
Come this way, come this
I'm
way, come
coming,
this way,
I'm
come
coming,
this
I'm
way.
Dieses,
Look up over there.
Verwandeln
grapple,
sieht auch sehr
and
geil
then
aus.
grapple the box off.
Got it.
Grapple over there and then melee the box.
Got it.
Or maybe, yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
Is that it?
Easter egg!
Yeah, I think that dropped the part. That was
All
exactly what we
right.
needed.
You're welcome.
Margwop!
It's a
It's a
three-headed
Margwop!
What is a Margwop? That's racist. That's definitely racist.
Was geht, was geht? Moin Relaxo. Du altes
Damn,
Pokémon.
oh yeah, that motherfucker, that motherfucker, yeah.
Alles
that
gut, wie geht's dir?
That motherfucker run.
I was busy looking at the Margwop, and then the Margwop.
Oh Mann, Alter, den müssen wir unbedingt mal spielen. Das sieht echt lustig aus, Mann. Ja, gerne. Einfach Bescheid sagen. Wenn es passt, dann komme ich gerne dazu.
Wait, the trap actually worked.
Dann streame ich das vielleicht noch.
Margwop, he died. Oh, he didn't die!
Help, help, help! Don't end the round before I die. Thoughts?
You might make it. You're actually not gonna make it.
All right, end the round.
Here we go, sacrifice!
Hey, this is from another map. I'm already dead. I'm literally downed immediately. I got trapped in a
Alter.
corner.
Just kill everything.
Matt, I appreciate you.
I can't. I tried my best. I tried my fucking best, Smitty. I died for you. I died for you. Remember that when you're making your description
I
later.
immediately got trapped in a corner by 3 zombies.
There's a lot here.
Was geht bei dir ab, Kartoffel? Oh, die Atombombe hat geregelt.
Did the nuke do nothing? What? That was the quickest nuke ever. That did nothing. Bro, we need Jug. Where's Jug? Stop doing rituals. Gum.
Take the damn gum so I can
Gum.
grab one.
I'm going AFK. No, wait, my gum!
I'll show you how we get Jug.
Man, thank God I got max ammo on that.
This way, there's a red glow stick thing right
Oh,
here. That means
Jug.
Last time
Red
this was
is
green,
Jug.
so Jug
Ja,
wasn't here
weiß ich
last
doch,
time.
I know where
Kartoffel.
it is. This is where Speed Cola was. We gotta go up.
Wait, how
I
do
got
we?
you. Hold on, I got you.
Eigentlich
How do we get
sieht,
up
es
here?
sieht auch
I become
irgendwie
the
geil
beast.
How do we
aus.
come up
Electrify
here?
it. The answer is always
Muss
Mr.
man
Beast.
einfach
Wait,
mal
how do
sagen.
we-
Ich muss mal, glaube
How do
ich,
we
hier
come up?
rechts den
How do
Chat
we
mal
get
ein
up there?
kleines
Oh,
bisschen
there's
transparent
Jug. I
machen.
ran right past this like 6
Weil-
times last round.
It wasn't here last time.
I ran past this like 6
Das
times
ganze
last
Oberlay
round.
ist auch mega
Wasn't here
geil.
last time.
I ran past.
You're not listening.
Kann
Don't
das
go
ja
through there,
hier
don't
ein
go through there.
bisschen... Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast.
You think it's a fucking
Jetzt habe ich einen Ohrwurm von dem scheiß Song.
You're a fucking wise guy, huh? You're a goddamn wise guy.
Mr. White Guys.
Oh my god!
It's gone. What?
Guys,
Not here,
So
but it's
kann
still
man ein bisschen
hurting us.
walk through it. I told you, it's dangerous.
Guys, starting a ritual.
Alright,
Matt,
get in here.
I'm here.
Ritual time.
it's ritual
Oh, I'm dead already. I'm dead already. Turn around.
Well, I'm fine. Everything's
Chilli.
fine.
Ja, ja, sehr schön. Da, ja, ja.
I died 'cause
Da
you
am
looked the
Anfang,
wrong way.
das habe ich bald auch wieder vor mir, ist der Staffel, ist immer am Arsch, Alter.
I got him.
Help
I grabbed the worm.
No way, new worm just dropped.
On the bugs
Did you get
Es ist schwerer als Cold War. Oha.
Why?
I need to get Jug. I'm going back.
My best way to kill them because I have still the starting pistol.
That's a Walmart breeder.
It's a dangerous
Seine
world
Mutter
out
schon in
here.
der Schule?
Do
Kartoffel?
the Yeba? This game.
Man,
You are such a dick!
someone harvest this.
Okay.
Ich weiß gar nicht, wer aus der Community Bio 3 hat.
No
Ich glaube,
way,
Kupi hat
another
Bio 3.
zombie.
It's a guy. There's a guy in there.
Tyler, what's going on?
I'm fighting him up here.
Yeah, I hear him. I hear him stomping around.
I got his little eyeball. Yeah,
he
get
dead?
fucking knocked over, dumbass, you.
Did he drop his tentacle? Oh, he
Sehe, wie
did.
es
I
Anfänger
got
von
Mars
ist. Genau.
One's heart.
That.
Ach so,
Oh, nice.
okay.
That's to build the wonder weapon.
Place the golden
Mir
fountain
geht's sehr
pen.
gut.
Should we
Ja,
do
ich habe
this?
die letzte Nacht ein bisschen wenig
Yeah, we
gepennt,
should do
I don't
that.
have ammo.
aber
Don't
sonst
do it till
alles
we have
gut.
ammo.
Whoa, what's
Deswegen
this?
wird's heute auch nicht
Low
allzu
ground.
so
Oh.
lang, Jungs. Wir werden gleich die Community Games machen, fangen an damit Rocket League.
That's a motherfucking
I
turret.
forgot about fucking meatballs.
These are not the droids I was looking for.
Max ammo, reload.
Reload. I'm not reloaded. I'm not reloaded.
I'm reloading.
Okay.
All right, let's go. Come on, ritual.
All right, ready? Oh, okay, we're doing it. Oh,
Damn, boy.
Okay.
Is Matt
Matt
can
locked
come
out?
in. I think
I'm
he can come
locked
in.
out. I'm
we don't need
locked
him.
out. This is bad news bears for Matt.
Ja, man sieht schon, es ist
I
richtig,
wish I
also
was in the room.
die haben echt zu kämpfen, ne?
We got two worms. We got dual worms
go,
in
a
this
second
bitch.
worm.
What does dual worms mean? He's in the room.
I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm dead. I got locked. I got
Der
locked in a corner. I
Instant
got
Down,
locked in a
Alter.
corner.
This is bad.
This isn't not good. Oh my god.
Die sind echt relativ schnell
Yeah, I think
down, Alter.
Cometown's more our speed.
What about Chili's? What's
Yeah,
a Chili's?
Chili's is even
Yeah, let's
easier.
Seit
go
gestern,
check out
achso, seit
Chili's.
gestern.
We're going to Chili's, you said.
Okay, ich würde sagen, hier machen wir einen Break. Ich finde das sehr gut, das Video, aber nichtsdestotrotz gehen wir weiter. Wir gehen weiter. Wir wollen heute noch ein paar Videos schaffen. Das gucke ich mir gerne nächsten Freitag nochmal an. Wir wollen ein bisschen Abwechslung reinbringen, deswegen gehen wir zum nächsten Video. Und da gehen wir zu... Was haben wir? Ach so, Pro Soccer Online. Haben wir noch den Rest
Oh, my ball.
zu gucken. Ja, stimmt.
Okay.
That was sick though. Wide open.
Hey, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to. Wait. Best bet, I'm gonna pass this bitch.
Wir gucken
Just
ja
kidding,
immer so
nobody
circa
over there.
5.
I baited them! I baited them! Let's go! I think I found my game.
Letztes Mal schon gesehen. Sieht sehr lustig aus. Eigentlich ein Spiel, was wir echt mal spielen sollten.
Alright, okay.
What the fuck was that? What? What is happening?
What is going on?
I'm so confused. Oh my god. People are dying.
Aus.
Wait, yes, finally. We have found goal.
Der Schiedsrichter. Goalkeeper gegen Goalkeeper.
Goalkeeper.
Warum?
That's my goalkeeper. Don't try. Dribble it. Middle mouse button. All right.
Aha.
Can't. No, you can only touch it once. I know.
Let's go.
Das sieht echt gut aus. Kann man das eigentlich umsonst spielen?
back
Kennt
to-
das jemand?
Yeah, indoor.
Yeah, back to indoor.
Remember, no fouls.
Oh yeah, true.
No fouls here. Kill him.
No pride, just prejudice. Me.
Oh, okay. We have all these pride rallies. Where's the prejudice rallies?
Okay.
As I was saying that, I realized, oh, we do have prejudice rallies. We do.
Yeah, they very much exist, don't they?
Der Clown, Mann. Oh.
Man, I could have got that.
I got it.
Kick it!
Nein!
Oh, there's my goalkeeper again.
Oh! What are you doing?
Guys, what are you doing? What do you mean, what are we doing? What are you doing?
I got this next one.
Oh. Oh.
Fuck! I can't do everything! Fuck you, Peter. Don't look at me like that. I love how we play all these games and there gets to a point where we get really competitive with it. Yeah. We actually know what we're doing now somewhat.
Oh, I don't want to lose. I always want to win.
Oh, I just kicked him right in the fucking bald head. Oh!
Starkes Tor.
Messi, 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 Messi!
Die,
Eli, it was fucking Eli.
It worked. It worked. Look at
That's
that.
in, baby.
It worked.
There's no out.
I mean, there is.
Oh,
a draw.
I forgot how short the games
quick
are.
these games
Yeah.
are. Holy
Yeah.
shit.
Wow, I feel like
Alright,
there's
same
games going here.
teams,
These
same teams.
Same
are-
team.
Hey, slow, don't worry about
Oh
it.
my god.
Oh, what the? Why didn't you? Well, I can't stop it. I'm not a... No one's...
An seinem
No, the
Kopf
purple
vorbei.
is definitely better.
There we
Lighter.
go. There it
Better.
is.
Just way
Easy,
better.
baby.
Just way better.
Oh, mit der Hacke.
Stops it
block
with
it.
the
How?
back foot. Oh my god. He's going for it.
God damn, that was ambitious, ambitious. I like it, I like it.
Give me the ball. Thank
Gib
you.
mir.
It's actually insane.
No way. Das ist tatsächlich in Real Life schon mal passiert.
A real dinger.
Hands
Now
up,
we're just
everybody.
unstoppable.
Hands up. Hands up if you like dudes.
Oh. Well, shit.
I'm just gonna take this one as well, if you don't mind.
Sieht sehr geil aus, das Spiel.
Shit.
Oh, no.
Finish that. Why you walk past it? Are you?
Und der Goalkeeper
What
kommt
am I
wieder.
missing?
What is that
That's a
hitbox?
goal,
Wait,
bro.
oh, no.
What the fuck? I can't believe it took me this long to figure out how to raise my hand like that.
Oh, no.
Tucker. Tucker, we need you back there.
All right. We're still up. I just get bored sometimes. Oh, my my mouse battery's dying. No. Slide.
Oh, man.
No.
30 seconds, boys.
Geil war auch zum Schluss.
Bro.
Geil war
Why'd
zum
y'all have
Schluss. Zum Schluss war das auch geil gerade. Achtet mal hier hinten auf den.
Slide.
Jetzt noch auf den blauen und den Torwart.
Oh, man.
No.
30 seconds, boys.
Der Blau hat nochmal geschossen.
No.
Draw, bro. Why'd y'all have to tie it? It's so lame, bro. You should have lost.
Should have just lost.
Just kicked it at the guy. Just kicked it right in his face.
Goal.
Absolutely it is.
Wow.
Let's go.
Yeah, that was a nice goal. That was a nice one. Oh, beautiful.
What the fuck?
Yes.
Schön. Und da kommt ein Tor.
Put his hand
Did you save it?
Holy shit. Like a big dribble, like smash as well.
Oh, man. That lack of a goalie is a killer, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Funny. Go, shawty. It's your birthday.
Oh, my God. Oh, my God.
Oh.
Oh, my God. He's not getting it. Yeah! What an absolute fluke.
No, that was intentional. That was intentional. Slide.
Now go.
Don't worry, it's all good. All part of the play. All part of the play. All part of the play. All part of the play.
Now or never. Cross.
Oh, schön. Oh nein. Schön
It was so
durchgelassen.
beautiful.
Across again! No goalie, let's go! That's huge! From the drama! The drama! Let's go! Get one goal, Tucker. Yeah, that's it. There we go. I'm gonna let
That's
it
it,
go,
Tucker.
baby.
That's what I like.
We saved it? Holy
Doesn't matter, baby.
Wird
Doesn't
der
matter.
den gesichert?
Doesn't matter.
Hand?
We scored 3 in like 15 seconds.
got away from them there.
Holy shit. Talk about a collapse. We're the best.
Uh-oh.
What the hell?
Uh-oh.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, that was my bad.
Holy
That was my
shit.
bad. I'll take that one. I'll take that one. I'll take that one.
Sieht echt lustig aus, das Spiel.
You like that? I went for it. Fuck it. I was like, eh.
When in doubt, off the wall.
Vans?
Yes. Please. Oh my God! What's happening? What? What happened?
Oh.
Holy shit.
Big.
No!
Yeah,
Wait, yes! More down speed!
Oh, he's here! He's here again! He's never stops! He just keeps going!
Banger! 5 seconds.
Center off the wall, off the wall. No!
Oh
wrong
my
wall.
God, dude.
No, that was the goal.
Evenly matched. Actually evenly matched.
Again!
Fuck, holy shit, he was
Oh, no, dude.
Ich glaube, das Abwehren ist echt schwierig bei dem Spiel.
Tucker's fault.
Fucking run out of stamina. Low T, I'm low T.
Holy.
No.
We have 1 minute to score 2. Bro!
Come on.
It's all part of the fake.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
Well,
That's a goal.
well,
and
Three.
it's it. So, well.
What do you mean you're a keeper?
Look at this! Look at it!
He's not even playing.
That's what I'm talking about, baby. All you needed was me.
Oh, shit.
Good stop. Fuck. Uh-oh. Nice. Usually you want to be in the middle of the goal.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Let's
Come
go.
on.
Let's
Come
go.
on.
Let's go.
Come on.
Let's go.
Let's
Let's
go.
go. Let's go.
40
Let's go. We
seconds
can
to
do it.
score
We can do
one.
it, baby. We can do it. 15 seconds!
Kick it.
No.
Oh
Komet,
my
Mann.
God.
Na. Reingedrückt ins Tor.
Incredible! They're trash! Uh-oh. Oh my God.
Again!
You missed.
Nee.
No, I
Oh.
didn't.
Oh, what? How did I not kick it? It didn't kick it.
Oh my God.
Bruh.
Draw.
Dude, it didn't kick. I spammed the
I know,
fuck
I was
out of
spamming it too.
Again.
I think you should be able to take out a baseball bat and throw it at the goalie.
Same.
Exactly, that's what I'm-
repeat.
What a goal. That was nuts. That was nuts.
Have it.
Finish it. Finish it. Finish it. Uh-oh.
Oh my God.
I got it.
Defense.
Just dive!
No, I can't. I'm pressing the fucking button. It's not fucking working. Please.
Guys.
Schön. Nein.
How?
Was?
How?
on the
He was
ground.
down. It went above him. Bruh.
What the? I think someone just blocked. That was one of us who blocked it
I
there.
don't want to lose. I want to win one. These guys are formidable.
Again.
It was all downhill ever since Tucker left the net and we
Da
went
wird
down
jemand
3-0
aggressiv.
that one
Yeah,
game.
because I don't know how to play. I don't know how to play field player.
Get it? That's interference. Red card. I don't know the difference between the cards.
It's a yellow card. Red card's immediate, like you killed somebody.
Also circa eine
Oh
Stunde.
my God.
Ja, bei mir ist
Joke's on
dieses
them.
blöde
We don't
Herz
win
hier.
this,
Ich kann das nicht
none of it's
wirklich
going in the
lesen.
video.
I got. Oh my God.
Dude, that was.
Das ist auch so schlecht gemacht.
What?
Oh, no.
Dude, it doesn't make. I'm spamming the button to pick up.
Ach so. Mal weitermachen.
really is soccer.
Denke
Just
mal
one,
eine
they're
Stunde
fine.
bis circa.
Nobody's in the goal.
Ach so. Also
Oh,
ist, es,
I don't think
ist
anyone
das nicht der
expected them to
Weltrekord?
shoot
Schafft ihr
it
den
back
nicht?
towards their own net.
They feel bad for us.
They must.
Das ist ja Pain.
Yeah, they feel bad. They're kicking it towards their own goal.
We can't even.
Let's
Literally needed help.
Oh, fuck. Tucker, if you didn't let in that absolute bum of a goal, we might have a shot.
Wow.
I was kidding. Funny moment. Bro, this is the fattest dub ever. Good work, everyone.
Yeah, these guys are fucking trash.
We did it.
Literally so fucking free, dude.
We literally
so
lost
fucking
three
free.
Good game.
Absolutely free.
So fucking free, dude.
Das war's. Haben sie dann doch noch zum Schluss geschafft. Und wir haben hier noch ein paar tolle Videos. Und zwar von Purple Eagle AI Music Covers. Oh, da muss ich ein bisschen aufpassen. Also wenn ich weg bin, wisst ihr Bescheid.
The secret side of me, I never let you see. I keep it caged, but I can't control that. So stay away from me. This is ugly. I feel the weight and I just can't hold it. It's flexing on the wall, in the closet, in the halls. It jumps away and I can't control it. Hiding under the bed, in my body, in my head. Why won't somebody come and save me from this making it? I feel it deep within. It's just beneath the skin. I must confess that I feel like a monster. I hate what I pretend.
Ich bin gerade am Überlegen, ich kenne das Lied.
I must confess that I feel like a monster. I feel like a monster. I feel like a monster.
Monster bei Skillet.
My secret side I keep hid under lock and key. I keep it changed, but I can't control it. Just a little metal, tell me I'll break these out. Why would somebody?
Sehr spannend. Wir können, denke ich, nicht weitermachen, weil ich glaube dann... Ja, ich bin noch da. Wieso? Was meinst du, Michi? Natürlich bin ich noch da. Ich war gerade hypnotisiert von dem Song. Ich glaube, ich darf den Song aber nicht weiter abspielen, weil ich dann einen kleinen Strike bekomme. Deswegen, okay, starkes Cover. Hört sich auf jeden Fall gut an. Vor allem, was mit AI alles möglich ist. Wir gehen zu ein paar Shorts rüber, würde ich sagen. Wir sind durch soweit mit den Long-Videos. Deswegen geht es weiter mit den paar Shorties, die ihr reingepostet habt. Ja, wir müssen ein bisschen mit der Musik aufpassen. Ach so. Das kann passieren, jederzeit. Der Song ist aber auch geil. Sehr, sehr lustiger Song. Dankeschön, Zombie, dafür. Wir gucken mal, was wir noch so Schönes haben. Ehrenvoller Abschied. Hurricane. Hurricane ist damit jetzt der Fußballer gemeint, ne? Fußballer? Hurricane? Hurricane? Bin gerade ein bisschen überfragt. Welcher Hurricane ist gemeint? Ach, ich Trottel, Mann. Richtig stark, Mann. Der Scania. Vorne weg mit. So, okay. Hurricane kann ja alles sein. Der Fußballspieler. Ein Tornado, der verabschiedet wird. Heutzutage kann man ja alles verabschieden. Hallo, der durchgezogene Linie. Überholen ist da verboten. Standstreifen muss frei bleiben. Jetzt kriege ich so ein bisschen Lust auf ETS 2. Aber schon krass, ey. Also ich glaube ganz ehrlich, diese zwei Autos hier, die fühlen sich gerade so, diese zwei Autos hier, ich glaube, die fühlen sich richtig verarscht. Stell dir doch mal vor, da ist so eine ganze Kolonne an LKWs und dann ist da so die ganze Zeit ein LKW-Fahrer hinter dir und macht die ganze Zeit Lichthupe. Der macht die ganze Zeit Lichthupe. Stell dir das doch mal vor, Alter. Und du hast keine Ahnung, wieso. Du fährst einfach nur, willst irgendwie, keine Ahnung, zu Mutter einen Kaffee und Kuchen trinken und hinter dir so ein bescheuerter LKW-Fahrer macht die ganze Zeit Lichthupe an der Seite, der Typ rechts neben dir macht Warnblinkanlage und du weißt gar nicht, was da abgeht. Also ich glaube, wenn diese zwei fühlen sich richtig verarscht, die beiden hier. Aber stark. Sehr, sehr stark. Ich habe keine Ahnung. Gibt es hier irgendwelche Infos, was ein Hurricane ist? Nein, Spaß. Ich danke euch sehr von ganzem Herzen. Ich wollte, dass Karl alias Hurricane nochmal die Welt sieht. Danke euch allen. Michael Kwasinowski, das ist quasi der das Ganze veranstaltet hat. Okay. Vielen Dank fürs Posten. Krass. Auf jeden Fall ein krasses Ding. Krasse Verabschiedung. Was ist das? Ja. Das ist wahrscheinlich irgendwie ein kleiner Bug. So, weiter geht's. Was haben wir noch Schönes hier? Ja, sehr gut. Sehr, sehr gut. Das hat mir auf jeden Fall...
Ich kack Eis!
Ich kack Eis? Ich kack Eis. Na, herzlichen Glückwunsch. Oha. Wenn ihr eine Idee braucht zum Nachkochen, let's fetz. Sehr gesund und nachreif, auf jeden Fall. Eingefroren. Also Moment. Der kocht Nudeln, ballert da Würstchen rein, dann... Okay. Der ballert da Nudeln rein. Nudeln, Würstchen, Tomate, friert das Ganze dann ein. Der friert dann das Ganze ein, um es dann zu panieren. Ich will nicht wissen, was das für eine Kalorienbombe ist. Gibt es dazu ein paar Kommentare? Alter Schwede, ey. Happy? Diese Humor mit dem Würstchen. Frittiert Pasta. Jetzt habe ich alles gesehen. Wann panierst du Jason? Oh mein Gott, das sieht so lecker aus, bekommen Hunger. Ich will die Reaktion von dem Italiener. Sehr gut. So, und das will ich als nächstes gleich bei Rocket League sehen.
And it could set up Zen, wants to 1v2 and squeeze it between everybody, but Boston has rule 1 covered.
Yeah, you have to play it off the backboard and just hope Vitality. Just looking for the clear now. It's Zen. We've seen this before. Onto the backboard, players will rotate out.
Remain scoreless. Kept Vitality scoreless. And with 1 second remaining, it hits the ground. Back into OT we go. Go around. That's a good thing to go. Renoskin, first save in quite some time.
Okay, der hat's ein bisschen drauf. Aber der ist ja fast, als würde ich das spielen. Alter. Was für ein Ballgefühl der hat, Mann. Das ist übel, Alter. Ja, ja, auf jeden Fall, Zombie. Hab ich ja gesagt, wenn du beim Video dabei bist. Boah. Krankes Video. Let's go. Was haben wir denn noch so als nächstes? TikTok, Rammstein. Oh, da muss ich ein bisschen aufpassen. Wir sind auf YouTube. Sonst bin ich gleich wieder weg. Wie alt ist denn der Clip? Vom 1 Monat. LOL. Alter. Ah, okay. Okay, wir haben, glaube ich, ich habe ein bisschen aufzuholen bei den Shorts, deswegen... Hallo? Wieso ist das so leise?
Wir haben einen Lügendetektor im Raum. Jeder, der hier lügt, muss sich selbst ohrfeigen. Gibt es Bielefeld? Ja. Okay, es funktioniert wirklich. Und jetzt, wo warst du gestern Nacht? Ich war Bowling spielen. Schau mal, deine Freundin ist auch da. Und
Warum ist das so leise?
was? Jacqueline ist auch da? Nein, Chantal. Wer ist Jacqueline? Niemand. Hast du mehrere Freundinnen? Nein, habe ich nicht. Sag jetzt die Wahrheit. Kann man das Gerät nicht abschalten? Nein, geht nicht. Okay, gestern Nacht war ich bei deiner Mutter zu Hause. Wo bleibt die Ohrfeige? Wo warst du gestern Nacht?
Ja, das ist ein bisschen leise aufgenommen, glaube ich.
You know, I wish I could sleep, but then my stupid ADHD kicks in, and well, it's basically one sheep, two sheep, cow, turtle, duck. Old MacDonald had a farm. You know, I wish I could sleep, but then my stupid ADHD kicks in, and well, it's basically one sheep, two sheep, cow, turtle, duck. Old MacDonald had a farm.
Das hatte ich gestern so in der Art.
You know, I wish I could sleep, but then my
Das hatte ich auf jeden Fall gestern. So, weiter geht's. Macarena. Okay. Das kann ich leider nicht trinken, glaube ich. Irgendwie geht das die ganze Zeit hier. Also atemberaubende Stimmung. Das machen die, glaube ich, sowieso richtig, richtig geil. Und das sieht man hier auch, glaube ich. Da muss ich ein bisschen... Ich muss ein bisschen den Sound runterdrehen. Alter, schon übel, Alter. Das ist mystisch, Alter. Richtig gute Bilder, auch wenn sie so ein bisschen im Verruf momentan nicht verfügbar. Okay. Wir müssen ein bisschen, wisst ihr ja, auf YouTube müssen wir ein bisschen aufpassen. Okay. Einfach mal abgeschleppt werden. Auch geil. Sehr, sehr gut. Sowas müsste man bei ETS mal machen. Also man kann bei ETS ja so viel Scheiße noch machen. Ich kann leider, ich werde sonst gestrikt. Ich muss das Video, ich kann es nur leise anhören und das ergibt gar keinen Sinn. Ich gucke mir das Video mal.
What's your emergency? Uh-oh. Who is this? Hello? It's me. Okay, sir? It's me. I'm stuck on the side of the tower.
Yeah, we're gonna get a lifeline up here, James, okay?
Help!
James, I need you to get in, okay, bud?
Okay.
My buddy James is gonna get out, and he's gonna show you how to get in and out, okay? No, go out.
Everybody, what happened to James?
Ich weiß, Zombie. Ich guck mir das mal so an. Aber ich darf Musik nicht... Wir zocken gleich. Wir zocken gleich. Um halb. Oh. Also sie wollen doch nur James retten. Wie oft stirbt der da oben denn, Alter? Wie oft wird er da oben sterben, Alter? So, weiter geht's. Wir müssen ein bisschen reinballern. Das sind Videos vom 23.07. Oha. Das will ich auch können. Ich bin froh, wenn ich meinen Arsch hochbewegen kann. Was war das denn für ein Tor, Mann? Alter, richtig kranke, absolut kranke Scheiße. Clan Controlling the Server. Ein Rust-Video ist leider nicht verfügbar. So, dann haben wir TikTok Reddit. Tag 4. Airplays 2023. Der Song ist geil. Wollen wir zocken? Habt ihr Bock? Ich hab gesagt, bis halb. Halb machen wir noch, Jungs. Dann geht's los. Dann geht die Punktejagd los. Aber der Song ist geil. Wie einfach die deutsche Flagge oben einfach komplett beschützt wird. Und zack, also wie geil das hier oben einfach weg war. War schon cool, das hat schon echt Spaß gemacht. Wir waren ja oben bei der DB mit beschäftigt. Sieht man eigentlich unsere Flagge noch bei Tag 4? Ich muss mal kurz überlegen. Wir waren ja hier unten. Wir haben ja die eine Flagge mit angegriffen. Nee, das war Tag 3. Das war Tag 3. Schade. Was ist das? 971 my non-stop. Alright, flight. Hey, to my nigga Pac. Live my life as a thug, nigga, until the day I die. Live my life as a boss player, it's even getting hot. These niggas got me tossing shit. Okay, den Song mache ich mal aus. Ist auch wieder so schwierig, sagen wir es so. Es ist einfach schwierig. American Trucker, aber das Lenkrad, das fetzt, muss man einfach sagen, Alter. Das Lenkrad, das hat schon was. Wenn es das bei ETS geben würde, Alter, so ein einfach mal so ein Kettenrad, Mann. Kettenlenkrad. Mega, mega gut, Alter. Richtig krass. So eine Innenausstattung hätte ich gerne bei ETS.
Fragen, ob ihr euch meine Figuren als Tattoo stechen dürft. Natürlich dürft ihr das.
Das kenne ich schon.
Wenn du Kram unter die Haut bringen lassen möchtest und noch ein Motiv brauchst, gibt es heute ganz exklusiv in diesem Video ganz viele kleine Motivvorschläge. Ein Fingerplankton. Optional auch mit Rewe Alex. Eine Toilette und eine wütende Toilette. Gabelstapler Gustav. Medizin Martin in seinem Element. Ich pinkel einfach hier rein. Pinkel einfach hier rein. Stau auf der A7.
Stau auf der A7 hätte ich mir auch.
Das gurkistanische Kennzeichen. Ein doofer Tag. Ein kleiner zerrissener Geldschein. Hallo! Oh nein. Und natürlich, ich bin kein Morgenmensch. Hört auf, mich zu fragen, ob ihr euch meine...
Also ich bin kein Morgenmensch. Würde ich mir auch, glaube ich, holen. Das bockt auf jeden Fall. Wir gucken uns jetzt noch bis halb.
Die dunkle Wahrheit hinter Äpfel. Der wissenschaftliche Name von Apfel ist Malus. Malus ist Latein und heißt übersetzt schlecht oder böse. Wenn ein Apfel schlecht ist, sagt man auch, er ist faul. Faultier. Faultiere schlafen 15 bis 18 Stunden am Tag. 15 und 18 sind 33. Der 33. Tag im Jahr ist der 2. Februar, also der 2.2. 3-3, 2-2, 1-1. Am 1. Januar feiern wir Neujahr und schießen Raketen in den Himmel. Raketa ist rückwärts Edeka, was sich doch stark wie Edeka anhört. In einem Edeka findet man Äpfel. Zudem haben Edeka und Apfel jeweils 5 Buchstaben. 2 mal die 5 also. In römischer Schreibweise ist die 5 ein V. 2 Zweimal V ergeben zusammen ein W. Googeln wir nach Apfel und W, so wird uns eine kleine Liste von Apfelsorten angezeigt, die mit W beginnen. Die erste Zahl, die in diesem Video hier vorgekommen ist, war die 15. Der 15. Apfel in der Liste ist der Wagener Apfel, welcher seinen Ursprung in Penn in New York hat. In New York befindet sich der größte Apple Store. Zufall? Ich denke nicht. Der Apple Store in New York zeigt uns einen riesigen Glasblock. Der Glasblock hat in Minecraft die Block-ID Nummer 20, der Apfel die Nummer 260. 260 durch 20 sind 13, vielen als Unglückszahl bekannt. Schwarze Katzen oder Krähen bringen Geschichten nach Unglück. Und auf vielen Handys ist ein schwarzer Apfel abgebildet.
Es schon
von Schwarz
immer.
ist Weiß. Schwarz und Weiß. Zebras sind schwarz-weiß. Nehmen wir ein Zebra und drehen es, so hat es eine hypnotische Wirkung auf uns. Und damit ist es doch offensichtlich. Wie beim drehenden Zebra werden wir in einen hypnotischen Zustand versetzt, wenn wir einen Apfel essen. Das erste, was wir sehen, nachdem wir einen Apfel angebissen haben, ist ein angebissener Apfel. Also genau wie das Apple-Logo. Dadurch sind viele Menschen dazu verleitet, die überteuerten Apple-Produkte zu kaufen.
Ich wusste es schon immer. Apple und Apfel haben was gemeinsam am Laufen. Das ist ja bodenlos. Das ist bodenlos. First guy to replay is... Das muss man sich mal auf der Zunge zergehen lassen, Alter. Wie dumm kann man... Wait. Das ist so gut, dass es schon wieder dumm ist, Alter. Es ist so... Oh, Mann, ey. Oh.
What if you teleport to the nether roof, but the only thing you brought is netherrack? No obsidian, no flint and steel. And it's hardcore.
Ist das
so you have
dumm,
three
Alter.
options. One, tower up and jump off.
So, ich pack schon mal meinen Controller ran, Jungs. Ich muss das vor dem Game Start leider machen.
Actually, none of those are right. The correct solution would be to press F3 to locate a nether waste biome. Then you'd create a mini spawn platform and wait 24 blocks away for piglins to spawn. The zombified piglin has a 2.5% chance of dropping a gold ingot. And if you trade the gold to the regular piglins, you can get obsidian and a fire charge to ignite the portal. But what if you have no items? Impossible, right? No. If you downgrade Minecraft to 1.15.2 and rejoin, you'll be teleported back to the overworld, resulting in Seed 0. But if you're playing before 1.16, there's a rare chance that fossils can break through the bedrock. So if you're extremely lucky like me and you stumble across one, you can actually... Wait, what if you teleport to the nether roof, but the only thing you brought is netherrack? Nope.
Ich hab ehrlich gesagt, ich war da noch nie so wirklich irgendwie. Ich habe keine Ahnung, Jungs. Ich habe echt keine Ahnung, was er da gerade erzählt hat.
Hast du einen Euro für mich? Oh, sorry, Mann, leider nicht. Muss auch nicht ein Euro sein, kann auch mehr sein, ne? Komm schon, Mann, ich bin obdachlos. Da ist doch bestimmt was in der Hosentasche. Hey, Finger weg, du stinkst nach Gulli, bleib bei dir. Gulli? Jo, du hast auch kein Geld, Mann, such dir einen Job. Du redest. Bruder, du bist obdachlos. Du stinkst von Montag bis Montag. Ne? Dein Mund, Kaka. Schadet der Umwelt. Die machen Demos wegen dir. Also erzähl mir nichts. Du hast keine Handschrift. Du bist wie Jack Wolfskin draußen zu Hause. Wie gefällt dir das? Ja, du willst nicht wissen, wo überall dieser Finger war. Scheiße, ich weiß nicht mal, wo überall dieser Finger war. Warum? Du hast jetzt alle Krankheiten. Malaria, Ebola, Corona und wie der Scheiße heißt. Viel Spaß damit.
Was ein Schwachsinn, Alter. Was ein Schwachsinn.
Sind Sie von allen guten Geistern verlassen? Ich hab doch nicht gesagt Baguetteböden! Ich hab gesagt Baguetteböden!
Das ist ein Klassiker, ist das.
Sind Sie von allen guten Geistern verlassen? Ich hab doch nicht gesagt Baguetteböden! Ich hab gesagt Baguetteböden!
Oh Mann, Alter. Ich glaube, Michi, damit hast du auch zu tun, ne? Mit Baguetteboden. Okay. Es ist schon wieder so, leider, Musik muss ich blocken. Ich höre mir das gerne an, aber leider kann ich das nicht auf YouTube machen. Sonst bin ich gleich ein Baguetteboden. Es tut mir leid, ich lasse das gespeichert. Eieieiei. Ja, stimmt, nicht mehr. Ja. Dieser Schock. Aber du kennst es, oder? Hattest du es mal, dass jemand was bestellt hat und ihr habt was gemacht, also deine Firma, und die haben was anderes geliefert oder was anderes einfach gemacht. Ich glaube, handwerklich ist es total der letzte Rotz, wenn du ein Kunde etwas bestellt und du lieferst etwas, also du baust was ein und dann musst du das wieder rausreißen und noch was anderes wieder was Neues reinsetzen. Das ist krank. So, wir gucken, es ist 20:25 Uhr. Kannst du die Uhr nicht? Moment mal kurz. Kartoffel. In welcher Schule, in welcher Klasse bist du jetzt nochmal? Kartoffel? Ich meine, selbst mein Sohn kann die Uhr schon lesen. So, ich glaube, wir kriegen noch ein paar Shots hin, Boys. Das ist das Baguetteboden. Der Baguetteboden ist das. Fünf. Okay, dann verzeih ich dir. Da in der 5. kann man noch die Analoguhr noch nicht so. Das ist geil gemacht, Mann. Baguetteboden. Sehr, sehr cool gemachtes Video. Das hatten wir aber, glaube ich, auch schon mal sowas in der Art. Destiny 2. Du hast den Wecker nicht gehört und es ist verdächtig hell draußen. Ehrlich gesagt hatte ich das tatsächlich in der Vergangenheit gerade wieder mal. Oh, das kenne ich, dieses Gefühl, Mann.
This is probably the greatest paper airplane throw to ever exist.
Ich
After
hab
seeing
das kenne
everyone
ich
else
schon.
making paper airplanes that would only go a few feet, this guy decided to make one out of his soccer ticket, not expecting it to go too far. He launched the airplane, sending it towards the field from almost the highest seats in the entire stadium, never expecting where it was about to end up. Somehow, the plane managed to keep flying over the entire stadium, making a few turns on its own before taking one last dive and landing right inside the team's soccer net, causing the entire stadium to freak out at this 1-in-a-million shot. This is probably the greatest paper airplane.
Ich hab, glaube ich, schon mal so eins gesehen, wo dann die ganze Masse aber wirklich gefeiert hat. Die haben so gefeiert, unglaublich hart, wie die das gefeiert haben. Oha. Ja, das könnte ich ja bei der Mautstelle sein. It doesn't even matter. Ja, ich mag Linkin Park, aber also das könnte Fry bei der Mautstelle sein. So sieht mein Auto immer aus. So, komm, wir starten jetzt noch 2 Clips. Kriegen wir noch hin. Ich muss ein bisschen aufholen, Jungs.
Time for your next adventure. No idea what I'm gonna do tomorrow. How exciting.
Schöner Song.
Stand with me, Guardian.
There will be a ton of loot!
Fatigue is a distraction from our purpose.
Guardians aren't supposed to investigate their past.
Coming home, Ace.
We must bring an end to this suffering.
Stasis is just a tool.
Tell me, little light.
Tell me why.
What is your truth now?
Stand with me to defend the Amuna and its people.
Sehr, 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 sehr schön. Sehr, sehr schön. Me missing the Jack Elevator 4.
That shit that make you shit and I'm like, TV on the bench. Probably on the floor next week. So you
Jawohl, sehr gut. Schön den Aufzug verpasst.
What makes your guardians worthy of the light? What is the price of such power and immortality?
Devotion. Self-sacrifice. Death.
Death. Explain.
Devotion inspires bravery. Bravery inspires sacrifice. Sacrifice leads to death.
So.
So, feel free to kill
Sagt er
yourself.
auch. Sehr schön. Und damit starten wir rein, würde ich sagen. Auf geht's in Tag 2. Man hört schon ein bisschen im Background die Musik. Es läuft schon. Wir starten rein in Tag 2 der Community-Wochen. Let's go. So, der Community Friday. Es ist soweit. Wir starten rein in Tag Nummer 2. Wir spielen heute einige Games, ein Potpourri aus Games. Da Rocket League ist dabei. Es wird dabei sein noch ein Browser-Game. Und welches, das verrate ich dann aber erst nachher, damit es ein bisschen spannend bleibt. Und wir gucken auf den aktuellen Punktestand, wie es gerade aktuell aussieht. Also, ich habe mir Folgendes für Rocket League jetzt überlegt. Wir starten rein, spielen Rocket League gemeinsam. Das heißt, jeder darf tatsächlich nur ein paar Mal mitzocken. Ist ein bisschen mies, aber nur so können natürlich alle die gleiche Chancengleichheit haben. Das heißt, entweder wir machen eine Dreierrunde auf, das heißt zum Beispiel, nur mal angenommen, Michi und Kartoffel zocken mit, dann kriegen die Punkte, sollten wir gewinnen. Jeder hat insgesamt 3 Leben. Ja? Das heißt, wenn jetzt einer kommt und sagt, ich möchte gerne mitspielen und spielt dann 3-mal mit mir, ein 2-2 zum Beispiel, dann ist es so, dass er dann theoretisch 3-mal 6 Punkte kassieren kann. Bedeutet, 18 Punkte insgesamt sind dann möglich in Rocket League pro Person, ja. Also, wenn es ein bisschen zu schwer ist, erkläre ich es gleich gerne nochmal. Ich weiß, einige können nicht mal die Uhr. So, wir gucken aber parallel einmal kurz auf den Punktestand. Und zwar, Punktestand technisch, Kupi ist mit 14 weit da vorne. Phil Nobi ist Platz Nummer 2. Psyghost ist Platz Nummer 3 mit 3 Punkten. Zombies hat 2 Punkte. Tom hat 2 und Ryan hat 1 Punkt. Nee, ich trenne die Streams, glaube ich, nicht. Ich bleibe einfach bei, ich ändere einfach die Betitelung jetzt um. Obwohl, ich könnte auch ganz kurz einmal trennen, du hast recht. Warte mal kurz, ich ändere das kurz um. Du hast recht. Einmal eine kurze Trennung ist nicht so schlimm.